Hello guys, welcome back again to my channel. In this video I will help you to unlock the secret of cutting a 10 years old boy suit. And before I proceed, I would like to have a like from you on this video. If you are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and don't forget to turn on the notification bell to all. Let us now proceed with work. When you consider drafting and cutting a suit for a kid of 10 years, you got to know the measurement first. The measurement in drafting and cutting this kid of 10 years is: the length is 24, the shoulder is 13.5, the sleeve length is 21 inches, the chest is 31 inches, while the thumb is 29 inches, the round sleeve is 10 inches. So I will commence immediately with the draft. So I will mark out 1 inch at the top of it, but if you can see, you notice that this fabric is not straight at the top area of it. So I'll just take my yardstick and mark a straight line from the top of it. So from there I will measure out 24 inches. Measure out 24 inches, which is the length of the suit. 24 inches. Mark 24 inches. I will connect to get straight line. I needed to also measure 24 at this point to align the thread points together. This 23, 24, pardon, not 23. So I'm aligning them, the thread points, to get a straight line. So what I do is to add 1.5 inches at the bottom area. 1.5 inches. I also connect to get straight line at the bottom area. I will get the center of it, which is the midpoint. 24 divided by 2 will give us 12 inches. This 12 inches. We add 2 inches at the bottom area, which is 14 inches. It's 14, and this is also 14. The armhole depth will be chest divided by 4. The chest, which is 31 inches, divided by 4 will give us 7.75. So I'm going to be making it 7 inches for some reasons. 7 inches. So we also connect. This is the armhole depth for the front area. And I will also project 1.5 inches at the upper area. 1.5 inches, which is the depth for the back side. I also connect. So what I will do is to mark out 2.5 here, 2.5 here. I make here 2 inches, and here will be 1.5. The reason I made here 2 inches, 1.5 is that if you should look at the back area on the blade side, you find out that the chest area at the back side of the blade is wider than the west area, which is the stomach area. So we put that place into consideration, since the back towards the blade to blade is wider than the west area, so we need to consider expanding the back side so that it will be relaxed. So on this area we make here I make here 2.5, so I will connect it with my yardstick to get straight line. I will use my French curve to get this point. So I will also get this other point. I will just turn the yardstick to get this other point. Now I'm going to be marking out my vent, back vent. I'm making this back vent 7 inches. 7 inches. The shoulder is 13.5 inches. 13.5 divided by 2 will give us 6.75. 6.75. I mark my 6.75 and add half inches by the side of it, which will be 7.25. 7.25. I will measure from the flooring edge to where the 7.25 ended. It's giving me 9.25. I will bring my depth down towards the armhole depth for the back side, and I will measure 9.25 and connect these 2 points with my yardstick. Connect the 2 points with my yardstick. So we mark out the neck of this. The neck is the chest divided by 12. The chest divided by 12, which is 31 divided by 12, will give us 2.6, 2.58, so approximately 2.6. So I measure out it. So we project half inches at the upper side and give a little curve at the neck area. This is our neck. So this shoulder slope, I'm going to be making this shoulder slope 1 inch for the shoulder slope. Since the shoulder slope, the shoulder is for the suit is for a kid of 10 years, I will not make it up to 1.5 inches. So this 1 inch shoulder slope. So this 1 inch for the half I projected up will give us 1.5. But if I should have made this 1.5, you add it to this half, it will be 2 inches. So this I project half inches at this point, and since we have 9.25 here, I'm going to be making the west area. So it will flare very well. I will just remove 1.75, 1.25 from it. I'll just make it 8 inches. 8 inches. And on this side, I'll make it 9.5, so that it will flare well. And also I'm putting this point into consideration. So making here 9.5 will almost correspond with this inches. So I will then connect this point. We connect the points. So this is what I have. I'm done marking the back of the suit. So what I needed to mark again now is the front panel of the suit. So in marking the front panel, I can start anywhere, but since the chest of the child is just at 1 inches, so I can start anywhere, and after cutting I will have some allowance on this area. So what I'm going to be doing is that I will mark out, just watch what I will do. From this point, the ending point, I just project 1 inch on this point, 1 inch, 1 inch, so another 1 inch here. So I'm going to be connecting this 1 inch. I'm going to connect the line. I will connect again. I have 1 inch here and also 1 inch here. I will make it up to thread in thread places. I make it in thread places. There's something I want you to understand in this. So in this now I have 1, 2 thread lines. These thread lines which I have is going to help me to get the appropriate shape which I needed on this. So on this point I will be taking this from here, be connecting to this point, connecting to this point, and on the neck area I'm going to be making the neck area, neck here 3 inches, and here I will make it also 3 inches. I will connect these points together. Now let me use a curve, a French curve for this, so that you understand what I'm doing. I will also use French curve on this area. So you can see it. This is what I have, and I will just cut the lapel for you to see how the lapel, the size of the lapel, how it will be after sewing. So this is my lapel here. This is my lapel. Actually, it's a notch lapel suit. It's a notch lapel. So this is my lapel for this suit. So I have just marked it out for you to see how it's going to look like. So the next thing I'm going to do right now is to measure out the shoulder, and I mark the chest out. I'm going to be marking out the shoulder of this. And how do I determine the shoulder of the front? Is by measuring from this point, from the neck area. I measure from the neck area to where the armhole started, which is 4.75. So I'm going to also measure from here forward, which will give me 4.75. So I have 4.75 here. So I measure from here to this my 1 inches, but it's giving me 8 inches. I will also mark 8 inches on this point. I connect this. I connect it. Now the shoulder slope is 1 inches. 1 inches. I will also connect this. So I will be using my French curve on this point, on this area, to get my armhole depth. Actually, why determining your armhole depth, you don't need to move beyond this line, because this mark is indicating the armhole depth for the front panel. So your curving should not exceed this line, this particular line should not exceed. So I'm placing it on that area so that it doesn't proceed above, it doesn't move above the armhole depth for the front panel. So I've given my curve. this is it. Now I'm going to determine the next thing I'm going to determine now is the shoulder, the chest. The chest is 31 inches. 31 inches. I'm measuring from this point to this half-inch seam allowance. This is 0.5 here. I will measure from here, giving seam allowance here to this, and that goes for this. From here, I'll give seam allowance. We are looking at 31 inches. 31 should be 15.5. This 15.5. But how we add 7 inches? Let me add 6 inches. The reason for adding this allowance, which I added here now, is for the purpose of the darts, or the darts that also contain the side darts and the front darts. So, and on this side, I have 29 inches on this side. This 4.5. We also, from here, 29 should give us 29 divided by 2 is 14.5. I will add 4 inches on this point. So I'm connecting this point. I'm connecting this. So this is what I have. I'm going to be cutting it right now. After then, I call the front along the front facing, inner facing, and I will move to the sewing. But let me mark the pocket points. I have, this is what I have for the pocket points. The pocket should not exceed at least 2.5 is okay for the pocket. And on this area I have 8.5 inches. 8.5 inches. And the pocket of this should be about 4 inches, 4.5 inches, pardon. 4.5 inches. And our darts will move from here. I have my darts here, and also my dart supposed to move from here to this point. So I'm going to be cutting right now, and after cutting I proceed with the inner facing. I cut out the inner facing, and that of the sleeve of the kid, the sleeve is of the same pattern. I will leave the link for 2-piece sleeve in the link below, in the description below, pardon, in the description below. I will leave the link in the description below, so that if you want to learn how to cut 2-piece sleeve, you will see the video on the description below. Or I will also leave the video for that sleeve. I will leave it by at the end of this video. You will see the video on how to cut out 2-piece sleeve. It will pop out by the side. You can click on it and watch it. So I will be marking this. So this is the lapel. This is how the lapel will be. This mark here is to identify the wrong side and the back side of the fabric, so that I don't make a mistake while sewing it. So I will cut out the front inner facing right now. After cutting out the inner facing, I will focus on the sleeve. But that of the sleeve, I have said that I will leave the link below the description, and I will also put the video at the end screen, which is at the end of this video. You can equally watch it by it will pop up. You will watch it by clicking on it. So what I'm doing right now is cutting out the inner facing by tracing with the front panel. I'm tracing the fabric out. I'm tracing the fabric with the front panel to get my inner facing, and this is the inner facing. I also give a mark of chalk to identify the wrong side and the right side of the fabric. So this is all about how to cut leather suit for a kid of 10 years. Thank you very much for watching, and please don't forget to give me a like on this video. If you are new to my channel, do well to hit on that subscribe button, and also turn on your notification bell to all, so that you get notified as soon as I drop a new video. Thank you, and may God bless you.